Okay, this quest is not done. We still need to meet up with the Fillyjonks by the Moominhouse, but since the game actually gave us permission to start fixing up stuff here... Yeah. By the way, the symbol for the hide and seek isn't actually here in the Moominhouse area, so maybe the winter being went off somewhere else, and we really do need to go to a different area in order to continue that mini quest. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, since we were given express permission to start clearing the garden and looking for that firewood, I say we take a quick break. This would have been a great time to talk about my thoughts on Tiki and Moomintroll, but I didn't know we'd have this minute here. Fillyjonk said I could keep anything I find. Maybe I'll find some treasures? Oh, I doubt Fillyjonk would bury any of her precious belongings. This really looked like you could, these bushes you could clear, but no. And we can't get through this thing yet, so... That's off the cards for now. And we don't have anything to crack this stone with, either. I'm kidding. You can't do that. That'd be silly. The winter has really taken a toll on Fillyjonk's prizeworthy garden. I can't wait for all this snow to melt away. Yeah, like I said, in the book, Moomintroll is more of that, more of just, I want this winter to go away for heaven's sake. But, again, just trying to be, understanding, sympathetic to our characters. It is a raw deal that Moomintroll is put in. I mean, he's also kind of a sheltered guy, but, whatever. It's a rough spot he finds himself in. He wakes up in this situation. Hey! Alright. So, our quest begins. 1 out of 125. Perfect. Yeah. He spent his whole life, not experiencing this. And then he's thrust into this at the beginning with nobody familiar. And, a vase piece. Nice. Like I said also, in the book, the impression I get is that Moomintroll is meeting Tiki for the first time, rather than it being, family friend Tiki, in which case, of course, Moomintroll's like, oh, it's Tiki, my good friend, thank goodness. Maybe you can help out. Instead, it's like, well, here's this person who knows what's going on, but, they're a complete stranger to me, so, don't know how to feel about that. So, I think it's, perfectly understandable that Moomintroll is a little bit, bratty and whiny in the situation. I think you are owed a little bit of a whininess. I mean, it's also a fact that winter is a really rough time to experience cold turkey like that, just get thrown in that hard, it is not an easy environment if, you live in a climate where winter hits this hard, get thrown into this situation with, no, background. It's wow, okay. Oh boy. What is this nightmare world you find yourself in? And I say this, again, as a big fan of winter. I've said that before. Oh, nice. I thought these stuck out as interesting, these little snow covers here. There we go. Good. Little by little, we're building it up. Sorry, what was I talking about? I really like winter, but that comes with the caveat, of course, that I live in a society with the amenities to survive winter, so I have, I'm privileged enough to, just kind of, experience it from the safety of, the situation I find myself in, everything's fine, it's a, safe way to experience winter compared to just being thrown into it the way you are, the Moomintroll finds himself here. Really, there's nothing to be done for these bushes. And there's no prompt that's like... There's no prompt that's like, I don't have the tool for dealing with these bushes. Okay. Because over here, they're blocking the way to another good pair of wood. Like, look, you can see that little shine there. You're absolutely meant to, like, interact with those logs over there. But I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. And there's no way to cross these rocks over there either. So, yeah. And there's no weird mounds around here. So I think we got everything that we have here. You know, from the Fillyjonk's garden for now. But file these logs and these weird bushes under... Come back and check that out when we got more tools. Very good, very good. But that's the thing about, like, you know, I think... Now that I've actually properly read Miss Jansson's work, and not just read about it, and also the impression I've gotten from the adaptations of the Moomins. Like, these are not supposed to be, like, perfect saccharine characters. These really are supposed to be, like, flawed characters. In some sense, you know? Now, it's a very cozy world where, like, you know... working together, we can, like, solve the little conundrums we get in life. It's a rather, like, cottagecore life that everybody leads in this world. But, you know, it's still not supposed to be just saccharine and everyone's, like, you know, having a good time. Everyone's, like they're supposed to be characters who have, like, a little character traits that don't make them perfect, you know? Like, everyone is, like, a little bit flawed, I guess. And you don't necessarily even, like, the goal isn't even to, like, you know, fix them, so to speak. It's just like, well, these are these quirks that these people have, and they're not worse people even if they have, like, some of these character traits. And, you know, we just gotta work around each other and, you know, learn to live and stuff. So I think that's really exemplified by Tutiki and Moomintroll in the book, trying to survive the winter, and both being, like... Both have, like, their little, like, edges to them, but both are very reasonable figures in the situations they find themselves in. Anyway, there's more mail here, which is crazy. Did Snufkin make a run-through here? That's not possible. A letter? Who could it be from? The cold is long, but not the end, and all is better with a friend. Go where sea and timbers meet. A gentle soul you'll surely meet. A friend. Mm-hmm. The letter is signed a friend. Oh, I could surely use one. Find a note where sea and timbers meet. Let's review the map. So, is there a path from the bonfire site down to the coastline? Because there's the sea, and timbers makes me think of the forest, which is where the bonfire is. We could also have a run down to the bathing house to have a quick look down there. But before we do that, since we're here, let's go meet up with the Fillyjonk. The Fillyjonks, apparently. I guess the kids are also Fillyjonks. Well, anyway, here they are, having a good time. Oh, I see. Where did all this snow come from? Man. The heck happened here? You said it was safe! This whole place is a danger zone! This pile of snow came crashing down right before you arrived, trying to finish what it started with my heirlooms and my children! I'm sorry. I'll remove the snow right away. Remove the snow in front of the Moominhouse. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Except cold. Yeah. Oh, now your idle animations all... Oh man, they're doing such great work with the Fillyjonk here. I love it. There. Safe at last. Let's go inside, children. Anything is better than this cold. Oh, okay, well, you know, yeah. Well, we did say you could come visit, so, you know. Can't really say that they're being unreasonable here. I can't dig out this side door, alright? Whatevs. I wonder if these snow paths really are going to fill up ever at all, because, like, I love, in a way, that they're, like, persistent like this. It's fascinating. But, yeah, let's go. So, welcome them to the town. By the way, man, that cozy tune hitting as we get in the building, just to, like, really let it sink that here's, like, a moment of, like, warm familiarity to be inside the Moominhouse. Amazing little music sting there. Was that little table with that freaked out cat there? No, it's the heirlooms, I see, because that's not a real cat. It's a glittery. That's Fillyjonk's dumb heirloom crap. I'm being too mean here. Dumb heirloom stuff, I suppose, that she's now set up in the Moominhouse, sure. I see you've got your figurines up. Yes, this place is starting to feel more like my home already. Inner peace starts with total control of your external environment, children. Wonderful! Now that you're settled, I was hoping I could invite you to the Great Winter... Shh! Everybody stay quiet. The smallest vibration might disrupt this figurine arrangement I've worked so hard for. Oh no. What are you doing, kid? Look, Mother! A strange dog! Oh no! Oh no! That's all of them, isn't it? My goodness, that was very predictable. Did it also steal one in its mouth? Did the ancestor just nab one of the figurines? Oh no. My whole arrangement destroyed by that thing! And it ran away with the porcelain cat, my most precious heirloom! Don't just stand around! Bring it back! Yes, Mother. Oh no, Fillyjonk's oldest child being put on the job. Wow, I thought this would be a job for Moomintroll, but... What the? That doesn't sound good. I can't believe this is happening! Don't just stand around! Go after them! Yeah, this is a nightmare for poor Fillyjonk. As obnoxious as her actions can be, if someone came into my house and knocked over all my, like, my gun claws and they all broke into 20 pieces, I would also probably be having a conniption, so it's not like I can't pretend that I don't have some character flaws here, you know, that maybe make me relate to the Fillyjonk a little bit. Oh no. That's not good. I'm coming for you! Don't be afraid! Oh gosh, is the kid under one of these giant piles? Along with the ancestor, mayhaps? Oh boy, let's see. Oh, okay. Woo. I found the cat figurine. Yes, you did. Let's get you inside. Okay. This whole Fillyjonk quest is most amusing. It's just like, what is going on here? Just checking there's no errant treasure in the snow, you know. Can you blame me? Now that we know that there might be firewood hidden in places underneath, you know. It's worth checking out. Oh dear, the ancestor's back too. How's this gonna end now? Fillyjonk's not freaking out too bad. Oh, my precious child! I should never have sent you outside! Please forgive me. But Mother, you have 3 children but only 1 porcelain cat figurine. Oh my goodness, that's, what a healthy family dynamic we have here. Ugh.
Oh.
It seems to have lost an ear, though. I am sorry. My wonderful, lovely, irreplaceable child. Never mind about the cat. I'm so glad you are safe. I'll never let my belongings get in the way of that again. Probably. Well, we got a little character growth moment for Fillyjonk in this game. Isn't that delightful? And of course, she's not exactly a perfect role model yet, but, you know, that's how it usually goes. A mother's love. I'm so glad someone gets to experience it during this dreadful winter. I really am. Moomintroll, I may have been too harsh on you. Thank you. If there's anything I can ever do for you, just let me know. Oh, I was kind of hoping to invite you to the annual Great Winter Bonfire. Do you play any instruments, by the way? Oh, a party? Outside? You may have saved our lives, but a party is a bit too much to ask. Oh, that's too bad. Let me know if you change your mind. Change my mind? Do I strike you as a swayable creature? Huh. Oh no, someone's having a bad day. Such invasive crying! Rather inconsiderate. Someone is crying outside? I better investigate. I might actually guess who this character is gonna be. Someone who also features in the anime and the book. Fillyjonk, I don't think shows up in the anime. And I think she only shows up in a brief role. I think she might, get name-checked in the book, but not in a huge role. Tears in the Snow. I would cry as well if you, my dear child, never came back from the scary outside. That was so brave what you did, dear child. I'm putting away all my stuff. I'm keeping this one-eared porcelain cat as a reminder, though. Beautiful in its own way, even though it's not perfect. I love my children so much. I guess that's a good note to end it on. I'm shocked that it did not end with her joining, one of the big requirements here, is getting guests, and I thought that's the first one. The only ticks we have gotten on this massive list are for firewood, so not amazing progress. That's not even 1/25th of the work ahead of us when it comes to that firewood, so... Oh well. Right, so, this guy's still who knows where, but this one, I was thinking we'd have a run to the bathing house real quick, because that is also where the sea is. Just have a quick look down there, but I could also run to the bonfire really quickly, check if there's anything behind Tutiki. I'll think about it, I'll think about what to do, but before all that, we gotta check this sobbing out. And I think I know what the character is going to be. Oh, no, it's this one. Okay, I was wrong. Well done. This is, I forget this character's name, both in Finnish and in English, but yeah. She's also a character who features at times in Moomins. Okay. Let's go see what's shaking. Are you upset? Is it because of the Lady of the Cold? You must be freezing. Why don't you come inside? Misabel. I don't remember that name in the English translation of the book. So either they did a different choice with the name, or it was somebody else. Or but I know this character. I've seen her. I know she's a character, but wow, okay. I don't deserve it. I've lost my briefcase. It was a gift and now it's gone. Oh, silly me. I don't deserve gifts. I can look for it. That's kind. Too kind. It should be somewhere in this area. Well, my briefcase is gone. This is why I can't have nice things. Oh man. It's probably lost in the snow, like all my hopes and dreams. Oh man. Laying it a little thick, but I'm starting to feel a little bad. Now, what I am starting to feel a little bit is overplayed here is, I know we got this shovel just now, and it's like the new gameplay mechanic, but we have had so many tasks in a row which have just been clear the snow in this area and like find something, so it's like, wow, again? Okay, sure. Nothing of value here unless you are the sentimental kind. Okie dokie. But hey, it's apparently important for Isabel, so let's get it to her. Here, I found your briefcase. Would you like to come inside now? I guess. Thank you. Oh man, it's getting a party in this building now. Getting a little crowded. How are Moomin Papa and Moomin Mama gonna be able to sleep through all this excitement? Apparently well, because now it's suddenly dark? What happened? Why is it so dark? You tell me? This sobbing creature just walked in all unkempt, turning off all the lights like some dramatic diva, like she owns this place. My children are afraid of the dark. Most likely. Do something, Moomintroll! Okay, turn on all the lights in the Moominhouse. Alright, so Isabel decided to get all grim, I guess. Edgelord phase. Now, okay, I guess I can't complain. I was just saying that, we kept doing that mechanic, but now we return to the snow shoveling mechanic, but now we return to the lighting a match mechanic. Sure, why not? Like I said last episode, I love lighting things in video games, so perfectly happy to do a bit of this. Such rude behavior, barging in and turning off all the lights. Who does she think he is? I should have said she there, my bad. It's getting a little late. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, can we just maybe part the curtains? Can I light the curtains? That's probably a bad idea. All good, little fella? Don't worry. I will turn on all the lights again. Noise. There we go. Life in the shadows serves me well. What? We can't interact with her? Hidden over there, behind the... Okay. Guess we gotta go keep lighting things. Okay, same dialogue, okay. Gotta keep finding lights, alright. Yeah, okay, let's see. Really? Can't just pull open the curtains? I guess not. We closed those to prevent... Darkness envelops me! We closed the curtains to prevent the wind from coming in, so I guess we gotta... Really? We really do? Okay. Why can't I be more like Fillyjonk? Such a perfect being. Such a perfect life. Wow, okay. I guess I'm wrong. I guess there is one person in the world who Fillyjonk is a role model for. Okay. Anyway, I did not think like the dark basement would actually have a light to, well, light. So I'm a little bit surprised. I guess there's only like 5 areas here in the Moominhouse, so I guess we had to have one in there. No, there's 6, because there's also the attic. Because there's this, the kitchen, the basement. Then we go up the stairs, and there's like the second floor foyer here with the spooky paintings. And then there's Moomintroll's room and the attic, so that's 6. That's not 5, that is 6. My math is perfect, and I will broach no, claims to the contrary. Damn it, I missed what she was mumbling about. Okay, no lights in Moomintroll's house. Room. I guess that's fine. Oh yeah. What is this weird critter? This like stuffed bird or something? Because there was one in Moomintroll's room as well. Yick is that all about? Okay, we're not trapped inside here. That was just a little spooko effect. Oh. What's this? What the? I don't think I should have read this yet. To my younger sister, Misabel. By now you've probably realized I'm gone. I tried, but I can't live like this anymore. Though small in stature, you cast such a long, sad shadow that I feel myself shrinking into dust and rags whenever I'm near you. I've met someone wonderful, someone who tells me I have the sparkle of a star and has promised to make me one. I'm leaving for somewhere warm to work as an actress. I look forward to telling you wonderful stories from my new life. Don't wait for me. Your big sister Mabel. Oh man. Poor Misabel. I didn't know things were so difficult with her sister. Oh, so is this the Misabel's briefcase that these letters spilled out from? Find Misabel. I'm such a bore. Just say it, I know you're all thinking it. I'm gonna keep reading these though, interesting. That is like veering from sad to just black comedy, that she was already so sad that her own sister was repulsed and ran off, which presumably contributed to her sadness. What a character, wow. To Misabel, life is wonderful when you follow your dreams. I live in a wonderful place where the sun shines all day, all year. I've even got someone to clean for me. Never again will I wipe a dirty floor. My big show is just around the corner, a play by my benefactor, who is a renowned playwright. I've already given away all my premiere tickets, but I hope you'll come see it later in the run. P.S. I hope you find your own dreams to chase. I just couldn't wait for it to happen. I needed to follow my own light. We all do. From Mabel. Feeling a little bit like rubbing it in there. Man. This letter has tears on it. How horrible. Misabel's tears? Or Mabel's tears somehow? Anyway, let's go find Mabel then. I'm looking at the clock. We should be ending the episode soon-ish, but like, let's see. Maybe I'll track her down and call it there. That should be all the lights. Now to find Misabel. Sounds like the crying is coming from the drawing room. I'll never reveal my location. I'll just stay inside this closet forever. What's the drawing room? Oh, it's just this room, apparently. This. I hope nobody ever finds me here. By the way, when first, I will stay hidden here forever. Yeah, when first Fillyjonk was like this creature walked in, I thought that they were implying that Misabel's sadness is so supernaturally powerful that it just plunged the building into darkness, which thankfully was not the case. It was just Isabel being a goth chick here, Life is painting it up, but that would have been so freaky if, like, she was an actual darkness catalyst. There you are. Why are you hiding in the closet? I think it's best for everyone if I just retire here. This way I won't bother anyone. Are you sure? There's plenty of room in the house. Oh, I wouldn't want to ruin everyone's day, like I always do. Would you feel better if I invited you to a party? A great winter bonfire. I would love to have you as a guest, and it would really help me out. Me at a party? Surely I would ruin it. Oh. This sobbing is giving me a headache. I didn't mean to disturb you. I'll sob more quietly. Oh, seems like I have to clean up this mess, as always. You obviously feel bad about yourself. Whenever I feel down, I just look at myself in my golden mirror. Go get a golden mirror, Moomintroll. We don't have one. Figures. What a freaking Fillyjonk. We do have a silver tray in the kitchen. Yes, that will do. Go get it, will you? Not everyone can be perfect, but everyone can be more perfect. As a matter of fact, they should. It's common courtesy. In order to feel better with yourself, you should try controlling your environment. It should be easy in your case, as you are currently residing in a closet. These two are amazing together. Try tidying up a bit in there. Make yourself useful. Are you feeling better yet? Good. If not, try tidying some more. Alright, well, I could keep doing this a little bit longer, but I'm also thinking I might call it here. I don't know how long this is still going to go on. So next time, everybody, we're going to run on over into the kitchen and get the tray and see if Isabel's, like, bottomless quagmire of sadness and angst can be remedied with this silver accoutrement. So please look forward to that next time, guys. This has been a good one. Bye-bye!